What's up, friends? It's time for another LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed video. Today, we've got a little sneak peek at DIGI. Very exciting. Gameloft just put out an ad on social media. A little sneak peek teaser for DIGI. We can see his, well, we can't see his skills. We can see his skill icons and kind of speculate towards his skills, but very exciting. Not even in the game. He's not even, his stuff isn't even in the game. It's not even like Discord or anything. It's just like they put an ad out and they're like, here's DIGI. I'm like, good thing I was here taking a look at the ad. good thing I didn't ad block. Yeah. You guys like, hold on. Maybe I should turn off my ad block. No, we'll keep it on. Keep it on. Will you tell us if there's any good ads, Bagel? We don't want to watch the ads. Anyway, let's take a look at him. Instead of just talking about it, let's actually see it. So this is the DIGI ad that they have created for social media. We see him, he's got his guitar, he's got his little video game controller, he's got his dragon in the back, which the dragon was kind of alluded to that we were going to get him. Well, the dragon, maybe it's part of one of his skills, like maybe it's part of a skill animation or something like that. And then also, they kind of alluded to the fact that we were going to get pieces for the dragon set, for the Ninjago set in Brickspedition. So we'll see when more information is announced as far as that's concerned, but that's the dragon in the back. And then we have his skills. The first one is looking like it's just a scythe attack. The second one looks like it's, I guess, is that supposed to be like a video game console or something like that? And then there's interesting like little, I was trying to like actually analyze the different things and see if there's any skills that have similar icons in the game already to these things. So we got that. The second one is probably like a buff style skill. The third one looks like it's either like an AoE attack thing on enemies. Because I mean, if he's got big blasts coming out of amplifiers, it seems like it should be an AoE attack, AoE debuff, or AoE damage, or some kind of AoE thing, right? Because it seems like it's supposed to be for an audience of people, an audience of units. Like that's what you use amplifiers for. Like, yeah, Bagel, we know we use amplifiers for. But I just get that I get that idea that it's gonna blast something out to a large AoE, area of effect skill, right? So that's my thinking behind that. I'm just trying to analyze these things. And then the third one, the fourth skill looks like a kind of team up skill. So the first one, like I said, the first one is just like a scythe, probably just the damage, and then maybe a debuff, right? Second one, if we look at the second skill, it kind of has similar to, it's not a heal, it's probably going to be like some kind of buff if we take a look, because it's very similar to other buff skills. Like actually, it's decent comparison to Arctic Explorer Aurora. She's got another, like there's a few units that have like these things that like, there's arrows going up and then there's like floating plus signs, which is when they're like, you know, heal things. And that's kind of like, his second skill is kind of like a buff, like it looks like it is a skill that buffs some units, right? So we have that. And then that third skill, I mean, it's also sorry, not his third skill, his fourth skill is also similar to, it's like an assist, right? It's like he teams up with another ally and then does something, right? And it also has like a little blast. A little like, looks like a little impact blast, right? For that fourth skill. Talking about this, I'm switching off to the second skill and the fourth skill. But the fourth skills look like it teams up with something and then does buff or does damage or something, right? So it's kind of similar to hers, but she's kind of like, hers is different. It does like revives, right? So it's a similar icon. It has something to do with another unit, but it revives that. He's most similar to this one, I Got Your Back Partner, right? If we take a look, it's almost the same icon, but just with a little blast, right? So for Officer, oh my goodness, I keep switching and swatching and swooping and swapping for that. So Officer Primo's skill, the one with the similar icon, right? At the start of his turn, if one city hero has less than 70% of their max health, Officer Primo gains 1 stack of courage. If 2 city heroes have less than 70% of their max health, he gains 3 stacks of courage. Whenever Officer Primo gains a stack of courage, all other city heroes gain defense up for 1 turn. So it's less about him getting the stack of courage and more about him giving the stack to other city heroes. So it seems like that's going to be a team up kind of passive with his passive skill, right? that fourth one. It seems like it's going to be a passive team up that probably does more damage or assists other Ninjago units when they attack. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm speculating for that fourth skill. So the first skill, just damage. Second skill should be like some kind of either single target buff skill, like attack buff or shield or something, or some kind of shield. Some kind of buff. What game is this, Vega? Listen. Good question, right? Some kind of buff skill. Third skill is probably like an AoE damage or debuff, and then the fourth skill looks like it's going to be, like I said, a passive that teams up with another ally and either does damage or buffs their attack power or something, right? Gives them some kind of aggressive attack-based buff. So anyway, I just wanted to share this info with you guys. As soon as I got it, we can see a little bit closer look at DIGI. Looks real cool. Like my favorite color, man. Well, aside from black. Black's my other favorite color. Second favorite color. I like DIGI, man. I like him. But of course I like, well, Bagel, wouldn't you like Cole? Yeah, it's a good, very astute observation, yes. Can't wait for Cole, right? But DIGI coming into the game, that's one more Ninjago unit for everyone that's excited for Ninjago. I'm excited for Ninjago. I already have 3 of the units 7-starred. I hope I'm going to be able to make something happen with that Master Wu, man. I really do. I hope I'm going to be able to, like, because they're like, all these pirate units, they're like, oh, pirate units help with Master Wu, and I'm like, okay. And I don't have all these pirate units because they're very expensive. I hope I can get Master Wu. So we'll see. Maybe there's going to be like a get Master Wu packs. I'm going to be like, okay, you got me this time, Game Loft. I'm just going to get the Master Wu packs. Call it a day, right? And then then there's going to be like, hey, get Garmadon packs. I'm like, okay, we'll call it a day again. Here we go. So anyway, very cool. Can't wait to see him in the game. Hopefully it's going to be soon. That's it for this one. Just wanted to share this information with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one. And leave your speculations for his skills in the comments below if you would like. I will see you as always in the next one.